very anticipated video, and this one is my makeup collection. I've been saying I was going to do this for so long and I just never got around to it, and yesterday I filmed it, so I am very excited to be putting out this video. Please comment below if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! Oh, look who came to visit. Mama, say hi. Hi everyone, so now I'm going to show you my makeup tower. So here it is. If you saw my room tour, then you've already seen this, and if you haven't seen my room tour and you'd like to, I will link that in the down bar. But it's right beside my desk and my door, and that's where I keep all of my makeup. So I will just start, I guess, from the very top with my brushes. I keep my brushes in this little cup thing right here, and if you saw my IMATS haul, which you're going to be seeing a lot of the makeup from that, and I will also link the IMATS haul down below. But if you saw that, then you know that I just got new brushes, and when I do, I'm going to have to change this out because there will not be enough room. But right now I've just kept it in this little cup. I mostly have e.l.f. brushes that look like this. Either they've got the black handle or they have this white handle. And the eye brushes from e.l.f. are okay, but the face brushes are really, really grainy and they kind of hurt your face. I've got this one MAC brush here, which is the MAC 188, I believe. I also have this one Delium Tools brush that I'm allowed to use. And pretty much other than that, everything else is e.l.f. Oh, I also have this Quo brush, which I'm addicted to. It is the crease shadow brush, and it just looks like that. Those are where I keep all my brushes. Then I've got my little kabuki brush right behind this MAC case, which actually has a lipstick in it. It's the Lady Gaga, the pink one. I bought two, and then I just decided to keep this extra in its case and keep it here because I thought it looked really cute, and I really like Lady Gaga. So I like having her signature there. And then behind is just a picture of my boyfriend and I on his graduation. So now I'll move on to this first set of drawers. I got all these drawers just at my Walmart. You can probably also get them at Target or at Zellers, depending on where you live. But that's where I got this one. And this was my original. When I first started getting into makeup, all my makeup could fit into this one drawer. So that's how far I've come in about a year and a half. So this first drawer here is all lipsticks, and I will pull it out for you to show you. The top here are all the Rimmel Moisture Renews, and then one of the other Rimmel, I forget what the kind is. This is the Lasting Finish lipstick, and this one happens to be in 166 Temptation. It's the only one of that kind of line from Rimmel that I have. Otherwise, I just have these Moisture Renews. I've got one of the NYX lipsticks here that I got from IMATS when I was there. And under these MAC ones, I've got all Revlon. Revlon's definitely by far my favorite drugstore lip line, I guess. So two of these ones, one in kind of a coral color and one in, what is it called? I think pink frosting or pink sugar, pink sugar, something like that. I've got two of these matte ones and two of the luster, super lustrous lipsticks. And then I've got two MAC up here. I actually have a couple more, but they're in my purse. So these are the MAC that are in my collection right now. And then I got one of these jumbo pencils. I actually got this while I was in IMATS, and I just completely forgot to put it in my haul. But this one is in plush red, and this was what I was wearing in my IMATS video. So if you're wondering what red that was, this is it, and it's great. It works really, really well. You don't need a liner or anything. Then I've got lip liners under here. For the most part, they're almost all this line. It's called Real Colors. The Hydra Lifts Waterproof Gel Liner. This one I use obviously the most, you can tell. And these are from Sally Beauty Supply, and I think they're only like $4 for Sally Beauty Club members. So if you're looking for a good lip liner that's seriously waterproof, I mean this stuff does not come off, then definitely go to Sally's because their stuff is pretty cheap. Besides that, I have one Annabelle one down below and this NYX one there. So that is all my lip stuff. The next drawer are all lip glosses. I'm not going to really go through this one because it's kind of boring and really messy. But down below, those really, really tiny ones down there, I got a set of 8 Smashbox lip glosses, so that's that. I've got some Almay, some Bombshell, a whole bunch of CoverGirl. This one's the Sleek Makeup. Some Revlon. This is like my new favorite. It's the NYX color. Actually, I'll pull that out. What color is this in? I forget now. It is in Pinky Taupe. It reminds me a lot of NARS Orgasm. It's got like gold shimmer. I'm not sure if you can see that there, but it is great. And then below there, I also have the NYX lip gloss palette, which I also have in my iMats haul. So if you want to see that more in depth, you can check that video out. That's my lip gloss drawer. And then right here, I've got my mascara drawer, and some people are going to make fun of me that I have a mascara drawer, but besides foundation, it's my favorite all-time thing, all-time favorite makeup, I guess, makeup item. I'll just pull it down here quickly. So here I have a whole bunch of minis, and I got these minis from the Sephora. There are a few Sephoras, one Bare Minerals, a Cargo, Laura Mercier. This one is from Hourglass, and it's actually one of my favorite all-time mascaras. So if you haven't tried this brand out, I definitely recommend just giving it a try. And that's in Film Noir Onyx. And a Tarte one. This actually isn't a mascara. If you're looking for a eyelash stain, then try this one out by Tarte. I forget what color this is. It doesn't say. But I use this when I'm going to the pool or if I'm going to the gym and I just want something to kind of groom my lashes and make them a little darker, then I use this one and it stays on for a long time. I think it's supposed to stay on for a couple days, like that's how long it's supposed to stay on. Then here I've got all my Maybelline ones. Falsies is the best. I don't really love these 1x1 or Colossal Volume. Then I've got one of the Rimmel Super Extra lashes, which is really, really great. And I have this Body Shop one, which is really good for the lower lashes. And then this is the MAC Opulash. I just got a new one because I lost my old one. So this one is in the Optimum Black. And it is my all-time favorite mascara. Like, actually all time. I've tried the Bad Gal, tried everything. This is my favorite. So that's it with these drawers. Then here I've got a, my grandma says it was a Smashbox palette, although it doesn't say Smashbox anywhere, so I doubt that. But it is from the Bay, and it's got really great makeup in it. I like it a lot, but it's just kind of clunky. So I keep it there and I use it once in a while, but I don't use it as much anymore. In this drawer, I have all of my foundations, and I love, love, love foundation. Here I've got some e.l.f. Mineralized makeup. I've got one of the Mineralized MAC foundations. And this is an NC15. I only use it on special occasions though and at nighttime because it's pretty thick. But I really like it. Then I've got some kind of gorgeous. I'm not really thrilled with the packaging. It broke a couple days after I bought it. And the actual formula feels so nice, but it doesn't go on as nice as it feels. So I don't know. Kind of disappointed in that. I've got some bronzers up here. This is the Love and Beauty bronzer, and this one is the Hard Candy in number 132 Heatwave. I don't have a lot of bronzer because I don't usually wear bronzer. I like my pale skin, so I don't wear it very often. And then I've got one of the e.l.f. All Over shadow and sticks. I don't know. And this one is in Pink Lemonade. And then one of the Makeup Forever testers for their HD blush. I got that from Sephora. Here I've got some blushes. This is one of the NYC color reels that broke and you can't get the same color anymore, so I've just been keeping it because it's one of my favorites. This is one of the MAC Form Powders in Play Around Pink and one of the MAC cream blushes in Lady Blush. Then I've got some primers. I have a e.l.f. primer, a Rimmel primer. Way down here, this little baby one is the Hourglass primer. It's the Veil primer. And then I've got this Sephora Green primer, which you can see I've kind of begun scraping the edge. But it works so well around my nose in the winter time. And then I've got my MAC Mineralized Skin Finishes. This one is in medium dark and this one is in light. And then for concealers, I have the Sonia Kashuk Concealer Quad here. One of the Annabelle Concealer Quads, which is really dirty and looks horrible, but I swear it works so, so well. One of the Boing concealers. This is in number 1. It's from Benefit. Looks like that. That one I'm seriously hitting pan on as well. And one of my NYX concealer in a jars, which I just recently got. So then I've got my luster drops. This I add to my foundation before I put it on. I can also use it as a highlight, but I really like the way it makes my skin look. Then I've got all my foundations along here, my liquid foundations. This one's Calvin Klein. I got that at Winners, so if you have a TJ Maxx or Winners nearby and they've got a beauty counter, I've seen the Calvin Klein stuff there a lot, and I really, really like this foundation. Then I've got this Instant Age Rewind by Maybelline, which is a really weird yellow color, and I never use it. I just use it actually to mix with my lighter colors if I sometimes want something a little darker. Then I've got my Revlon Color Stay in 150 Buff. I've got two True Match L'Oreal True Matches. This one's lighter, this one's darker, depending on what skin tone I am. And then the Annabelle Skin True Foundation. So that is everything from my face drawer. Then here I've got my eye drawer. And this has everything except for really big palettes. So back here I've got some eyelashes. And then that's all of my eye stuff there. So I've got these palettes. These are the Sleek palettes. I've got the Sunset, Storm, and Mediterranean Monaco. I'm just not going to show them all right now. So that's what they look like. If you want to see a more up and close version of those, I can do swatches on my blog. Just let me know. I also have the Maybelline Unstoppable Eyeliner in Pewter, which is, I'm going to swatch this for you. It looks like that. So it's like a very, very light black, and you think, oh, why would you use that? Well, I didn't know what to use it for until I dyed my hair black, and now I use it for my eyebrows, and it works great. I've got two jumbo eyeshadows from NYX, Black Bean and Milk, and as you can tell, the Black Bean really needs a cap. I also have the Sephora eyebrow eyebrow pencil, which I really liked until I dyed my hair, and now it's too brown. And I've got this Annabelle Kohl eyeliner, this NYC white eyeliner, and one of these Wet n Wild cream pencils, which work really great as well. I like those a lot, and they're pretty cheap, so I've got those. I'm sorry I'm sniffling, guys. I can't help it. Then I've got these NYC individual eye palettes. This one is in Union Square. Then I've got this one. It's more of a purple, and it is in Bryant Park. Looks like that. And then right back here, I've got this smokier one for brown eyes, and I think it's called Smoky Browns. Yes. 941 Smoky Browns. These are really great palettes if you're looking for something cheap as well. I really like them. And they've got primers in them, so it's kind of an all-in-one if you're traveling. I've got this Maybelline Clinique. Underneath I've got a couple Sephora palettes. This is the NYX Winter in Moscow palette that I really like, and I showed in my iMats haul. I've got a couple primers, the Urban Decay Primer Potion and the e.l.f. primer. And I also have a couple liquid eyeliners. This one is the L'Oreal Carbon Black Linear Intense eyeliner, and it's my favorite. I love it. And this is the Milani. It's the most waterproof thing I own in my entire collection. It's unbelievable. And here I've just got some paint pots and some creams. So this is in Painterly Genuine Treasure and Bare Study. And then I've got these e.l.f. cream eyeshadows. This one's in Butter Pecan. And ooh, this one is in Mocha Swirl. They're like brownie purples. These ones are not really great on their own. They don't have a ton of pigment, but they're really good underneath eyeshadows, so I like those for that. And then I've just got some individual, one CoverGirl that's gray that the label is rubbed off, a MAC Naked Lunch, Annabelle purple, and Annabelle black. So that is my eye drawer there. Next I just have nail polishes. You're not supposed to really store them like this because then you get nail polish that looks like that. Like this Essie one, which is supposed to be, I think, Mint Candy Apple. Yep. And it's kind of ruined. It needs to be really shaken up. Then in this drawer, I've got all big palettes and kind of the stuff I use every day. And it looks unorganized like this because I just filmed this makeup collection, but it was too yellow, so I have to redo it. But I've got an eyelash curler I never use because my eyelashes are pretty curly. This is a face mask. So if you ever wake up and you have bags under your eyes or your eyes look swollen or whatever, you can put this in your freezer. Don't let it freeze, but just put it in your freezer for 10 minutes, 15 minutes so that it's cold, and just put it on your eyes while you brush your teeth or while you do your hair, and it will calm down the blue under your eyes and the bags and all of that. So I really like this. And I've got this white towel which I use to clean off brushes and clean my hands and all of that. These Primark beauty wipes, which I also really like. Some of these fashion wedges, which are just kind of like wedges you can put makeup on with. Some sanitizer from Bath & Body Works. And then right back here are all of my palettes, my bigger palettes. So I've got a e.l.f. one way back here, an e.l.f. Beauty Book. One of the Natural Love and Beauty palette, which reminds me a lot of the Naked palette. Hi, there's me in the mirror. That's what that is. And if you'd like to see a more up and personal look at this, it is a video on my channel called The Natural by Love and Beauty Palettes. Very inventive name. This is the 88 Shimmer palette that I've got here. I've got this 28 Warm eyeshadow palette. So it just looks like that. Really, really pretty colors. I can do swatches on my blog if you'd like. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see swatches on these. And the last one is my 10 palette blush kit. So that looks like this. Again, I can do swatches on my blog, just let me know. Under here is my hair stuff, which right now a lot of my hair stuff is actually my bathroom, and this isn't very organized at all. It never stays organized. The headbands, extensions, you know, just random extensions and curlers in there. I don't know, bump its. Look at these bump its. They're so ridiculous. I got them for a Halloween tutorial. I was going to do Snooki, and they're so horrible I couldn't even use them. So there's that. I don't know why I keep them. And finally, I've got this drawer, which is kind of like my extras drawer. I've got these travel makeup bags that I don't use every day that I just keep in there. I've got like stage makeup. I've got extra of these body sprays by Bath & Body Works, and extra tanners by Victoria's Secret. And then I just have some white towels here. So if this one gets too dirty, that's right up here, then I can just come down and grab one of these and throw that one in the wash. Some Q-tips, some cotton rolls, and that's pretty much it in here. So that is it for my makeup collection. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's been long anticipated, and I hope it met all of your expectations. If you have any questions about the specific makeup you saw, or if you want to know a color or anything like that, just let me know. I could try to describe it to you, or we could figure out what item you're looking at, and I can let you know what it is. And if you have any more requests or comments, leave them in the bar below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys!